Imagine the night sky going silent. One moment the moon hangs there, familiar, comforting. And the next, gone. No warning, no farewell. Just a hole where our companion used to be. Hold on to your seat. In the next 6 minutes, we'll rip the moon out of the sky and watch Earth react. Immediate chaos, creeping catastrophe, and a future that looks nothing like the one we know.
What if the moon vanished tomorrow?
First thing, tides. The moon is the ocean's metronome. Without it, tides don't stop. They change. The daily high and low that fishermen and shorelines rely on would collapse into a new rhythm driven only by the sun. Coastal ecosystems would be slammed by unpredictable currents. Ports, harbors, beaches, chaos at the waterline. Night falls darker. No lunar glow to soften the dark. No pale silver to guide nocturnal animals. Migratory birds, sea turtles, insects, their internal compasses, tuned to lunar cycles, would be thrown off. Cities would feel emptier, nights colder, and the sky eerier. Now, the moon's gravity also stabilizes Earth's tilt. Without it, our planet's axis starts to wobble. Not overnight, but the seeds are planted immediately. Weather patterns would begin to shift. Jet streams could wander. Storm tracks that used to be predictable might swing wildly. Imagine hurricane seasons that don't follow a calendar. Farmers would be scrambling to adapt. Food supply chains would feel the tremor. And the oceans, freed from lunar pull, would find new equilibrium. Some coastlines could see calmer seas. Others might face sudden, violent surges. The map of safe harbors would be rewritten. Over months and years, the wobble grows. Seasons could lengthen or shorten. Regions that once had mild winters might swing to extremes. The climate we built our civilizations around would be unmoored. Glaciers would melt faster in some places, while other regions slide into prolonged drought. Tides that once mixed nutrients in coastal waters would change marine ecosystems. Fisheries collapse in some regions, new ones emerge elsewhere. Coral reefs, already fragile, would face a double hit: temperature swings and altered currents. The ocean's conveyor belt, the great engine of global climate, could stutter. Humanity would be forced to adapt to a planet that behaves like a stranger. The moon is more than gravity and light. It's a calendar, a muse, a cultural mirror. Poets, farmers, sailors, all shaped by its cycles. Without it, rituals and calendars would fray. Nighttime navigation, ancient festivals, even the timing of planting and fishing, all would need rewriting. But humans adapted. We'd invent new calendars, new myths. Cities would retrofit lighting, coastal communities would redesign defenses, and scientists would race to model the wobble and stabilize our orbit. Technology would surge. Artificial satellites to monitor the tilt, engineered solutions to protect coasts, and new agricultural systems built for unpredictability. Why would the moon vanish? Theories explode across headlines. A rogue asteroid, a sudden quantum event, an alien intervention. The imagination runs wild. Realistically, the moon disappearing in an instant is astronomically unlikely. But thinking through the scenario reveals how fragile our planetary balance really is. Here's the twist. Even if the moon stayed, the forces we just imagined are real. Climate change, sea level rise, ecosystem collapse. These are slow-motion versions of the same story. The moon's absence is a dramatic lens that shows us what happens when a single change cascades through a complex system. So the moon vanishing tomorrow would be terrifying, yes, but it would also wake us up. It would force global cooperation, accelerate science, and rewrite how we live under the sky. The real question isn't whether the moon will vanish. The real question is whether we'll treat our fragile planet with the urgency it deserves while we still have its light. As Allah says in the Quran, "And He has subjected for you the night and the day, and the sun and the moon, and the stars are subjected by His command. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who reason." Surah An-Nahl 16, verse 12. The moon keeps us steady. This is Cosmos Vox. Keep watching the sky.